ensure that we can register the bid on the screen. You'll see the photo of the property at the moment. Very soon, once the auction gets underway, you will see the numbers appearing in white and they'll be overlaid onto that image, and that'll give you a live update as to where the auction is and give you an opportunity to keep an eye on things. Also, as I said, you'll likely see bidding progress through the chat function here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, you've registered to bid for today's auction. You've been given a copy of the rules, but I need to make you aware that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The auction rules prohibit false bids and prohibit major disruptions by bidders and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. Our vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words I use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are your bidding terms and conditions for today's auction. As I've said, two ways to bid today, either through the chat or by unmuting your microphone and yelling out your bid. If you do have any questions throughout the course of the auction, Marc Lum and his team will be on the phone and available for you. If your connection does drop out, then simply just reach out to Marc or any of the Ray White team and they will be able to assist you with your bidding here today. Buyers, an outstanding opportunity. I want to give you some confidence. Owners are here to sell today. They want to provide the opportunity for the next purchaser to move in. Currently, is an unregistered plan of subdivision. That process is well underway. We can offer a 60, 90 or 120 days settlement, or within 14 days after that plan of subdivision has been registered. A 10% deposit is due today. $20,000 of that 10% is payable by FT today upon signing the contract, and the balance of the 10% is due and payable tomorrow, being Monday, the 27th of September. Buyers, including all the fittings and fixtures as inspected, and as I said, a flexible period, 60 to 90 or 120 days, or within 14 days of that plan of registration being, or the plan of subdivision, the registration going through. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, like an on-site auction, we can't accept late bids or offers. The difference here is I'm relying on your feedback through the chat or through your live bidding. And like I can see on an on-site auction, I can see you and you can say out or no more, or we finish bidding. In the format of an online auction, we rely on the chat function if you just to type in out if you are finished bidding here today. It's just a courtesy that allows us to provide the auction for you here today in a smooth running manner and allows your competitors to know that you've placed your final bid today. If there is 3 calls and there's been a significant amount of time between your last bid and when we're about to declare it sold, if I haven't seen out into the chat, I can only assume that you finished your bidding here today. And I'll give you plenty as we go through the auction here today, ladies and gentlemen. But that's it for the housekeeping. It's now to the exciting part, the auction itself here, 1 at 35 Merrill Street. The owners have presented a beautiful property to the market. It's, as far as Mulgrave locations go, they come no better than Merrill Street here in Mulgrave, ladies and gentlemen. Easy access to shopping, easy access to public transport, easy access to local schools, all within easy reach for you, ladies and gentlemen. But the property itself, I think, is why you're here or why you've come online to bid today. A beautiful townhouse, 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, 2 very separate living areas. You can see the magnificent photography and pictures of the property scrolling through as we move through the description here together. Gleaming timber floors, gas log fire, and the clever design, a bedroom and bathroom on the ground floor, 3 bedrooms and the second bathroom upstairs. Open plans you can see with that kitchen and meals and a private front yard as well for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's here to be sold. Make no mistake about that this afternoon, buyers. We're in your hands now, an opening bid or offer to get us underway. Number 1 at 35 Merrill Street, Mulgrave. Bidders and buyers, we're in your hands for an offer or bid to start. Don't mind the offer here today, buyers. An offer or bid to get us underway. Use the chat function or unmute your microphone and yell out your bid today. Where can we see that offer or bid to start? Don't mind the offer here today. 780 James, welcome to you there. Paddle 23, perfect bidding compliance there at paddle 23 at 780. We'll move together at $20,000 rise from there. At $780,000, James, good luck with your bidding here this afternoon. At 780, call it 800 now, buyers. At 780, call it 800. Val, welcome there on top at 8 now. At $800,000, call it 20 to keep moving. At 800,000, James, can we tempt you back in at 20? At $800,000, can we call it 20 back in your favour now? At 8's the call, plenty of people joining and logging in, 29 now online. At $800,000, make it 20 on top. At 8's the call, can we say $20,000 or better bid now? At $800,000, are we all done? Surely not. At 8's the call, bidders and buyers, first time at $800,000 now. At 8 the call, looking for 20. 820 SD15, welcome there at 820 there, 40 now. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen, to Val and James, both under bidders 3 in the auction. Good luck with your competition there. At $820,000, make it 40 in the rise. At 820 at 50, good bid tower, welcome to you, Paddle 18. At 850 now the call. At 50's bid, what about 70 on top? At 850, what about 70 now? At 850, call it 70 or straight to 900 perhaps in the rise. At $850,000 the call. I'll take your 10 there, Val, at 60 and offer everyone the same courtesy unless you want to put in a high, but of course you're welcome to. At $860,000, call it 70 now. At 60's the call it 70 and away we go, 75. At 875, back with paddle 23, James in the lead. At 75's the call, 10,000 or better bid. At 875, make it 10. At 875. 10,000 or better offer. At $875,000 the call. 875 we're bid. 890 tower, welcome back in there at 890. Round it up, I'm happy if you make it. 9 even money there. At $890,000 or stay strong in a $15,000 rise. At $890,000, paddle 18 against 23, paddle 2 and paddle 15 earlier now. At 800 in the lead. At 890,000 the call. Away we go. Taking 10, Val, I can't take you 5 at this stage. Make it 900, you'll be in the lead. At 890, Towers got the bid. At $890,000, make it 900 if you like. At 9, well done, back in front. At $900,000 and call it 10. At 9's a call it 10 now in the rise. At $900,000, you see the numbers in white on the screen there. At $900,000, Val in favour of you, paddle 2. At 910, I'll take 10 only at this stage, James. At 910's a call if I get the instructions that we're on the market. I'm happy to take the smaller bids, but for now, I need to take a $10,000 rise. At $900,000, it needs to be 10 on top. At 9's the call, can we say 10 now? At $900,000, are we all done? At 9 the call, what? 910 Tower, welcome back in the lead there. At 910, call it 20 in the rise. At 910's a call it 20 now. At $910,000 is at 20 on top. At 910's the bid is at 20 now in the rise, bidders and buyers. At $910,000, call it 920. At 910 we've got is at 20 now. Val, would you like the lead? At 910. Can't take your 5 at this stage. Need to take 10. 910, make it 20 if you like. At $910,000, need to be a $10,000 rise from here. 920, welcome back in the lead, Val. At 920, Tower 30, what do you say there? At 920 and 30, straight back in the lead at 930. At 30 is the call, what about 40 now? At 930 is the bid. What about 40 to keep moving here and now at 930? At 30 is the call, Val, back against you for 10. At $930,000, can we take 10 on in the rise? At 930 the call. 930 we're bid. 940 we need to keep it moving. 940 now. At 940 and Tower, we say 50 straight back on top. At $940,000, bidders and buyers. 940 is the lead. Not far from a sale here today at $940,000. Tower 50 in the rise if you like. At 950, we've got paddle 2 and 50 now is in the lead. At 950 is the offer there. At $950,000, bidders and buyers, mark some instructions if you wouldn't mind. At $950,000, Val against you earlier there. At $950,000, are we all done and finished, buyers? At $950,000 once. We're just finding out that for you, James. $950,000 there. Second call.
Andrew, we're calling on the market, selling.
On the market and selling. Val, you're in the lead there now at 960. James, the instructions there for you. Clearly selling from this point on to the highest bidder for who, to whom, and for how much. We'll find out in a few moments. At 960, you've seen those numbers turn green on the screen. Green means go, green means sell. At $960,000, Val, you're in the box seat at this stage. At $960,000, I'm happy to take that 5 and move together anywhere now. At 60 is the call. What about 5 to keep it going? At $960,000, the bid. At 960 and 65. At 65 is the call, and Val, can we call it 70 now? At 65 we've got. 65's the bid, 70 you need to get in front. At 965, paddle 18. Being spirited bidding competition at this point at 965. 965. 965 opportunity to buy is here and now as we are on the market at $965,000. 5,000 would make 970. 970 we've got there at 970 and 5 if you like Tower. At 970 is the call now. Offer above that. We'll get you back in the lead at 970. Do we call it 5? At $970,000, do we make it 975 together? I'm happy even to take 2.5 or 1,000 if that helps you to keep it going. At $970,000, buyers, that's how generous we are, giving everyone the chance to buy today at $970,000. What do we say from here, buyers? At 970, do we let Val have it there? At 970,000, calling away first time. At $970,000. As I've said, if you are out, if you finish bidding, if you wouldn't mind typing that into the chat, just as a courtesy to all the other bidders, at $970,000. James, thank you for your confirmation there. At 970 in SD as well. Tower, looks like just yourself and Val at this stage, unless anyone else comes in and Tower says, I'm out. At 970,000, Val's in the lead. 1,000 or better bid buyers, I'm going to give it a quick 3 calls and let you know that's your chance to get your bid in today at $970,000. We'll call away 3 times at $970,000 once. Second call at $970,000. If there is anyone out there waiting who has not yet bid, I ask you to get your bid in before the third and final call so that we know you're part of the auction. We can't accept late bids or offers today, and I would hate for any slight delay, be it only 1 second, delay in the technology, cause you to miss out today at $970,000. That's got to be fair warning to each and every one of you online here at $970,000. It's now been 2 minutes since that highest bid is placed, so I can only assume with some confirmation of out, and out that we've got our best bid. But ladies and gentlemen, that is open to you until we've got that third and final call at $970,000. Here they are, fair warning 3 times at $970,000 once. At $970,000. Second call at $970,000, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your last opportunity at $970,000. Call for the third and final time. Are we all done and finished here this afternoon at $970,000? Gavel is going up. We sell away if there is no better bid at $970,000. Last chance all done at $970. First, second, third and final call. We sell away if there is no better bid. We We sell at $970,000. We sell. We are sold, and congratulations. Well purchased here today to Val, to SD, Tao, James, and the other people that have logged on today. Thanks for attending the auction, and stay safe and have a fantastic weekend.